40-year-old Absalom Waweru, a tour driver and guide, is on his first game drive in 5 months. Not out of choice, but his job, just like millions of others in Kenya's tourism industry, have been affected by the coronavirus pandemic.
It has been very tough for me since my last assignment was in February. And for us, most of us are on rental houses. You have children who are in school, they need to eat. And for the children, they don't know what is happening. It's only that they came out of school, they depend on you. So it has been very tough since then.
Between July and September every year, millions of wildebeest and zebras migrate from neighboring Tanzania's Serengeti game reserves across the border into Kenya's Masai Mara Game Reserve, making this the Masai Mara's high season for tourists. This year, Waweru only has memories of how good business was during the last 8 migrations. This one is different.
It has never, this is the first time in the tourism industry or in my history. In my lifetime, I've never seen something like this that has stopped everything from working, not only working, even doing whatever small you can do, even at home.
Luka Olekanti, a 28-year-old local tour guide, agrees with him. In the past, business was so good that Olekanti was able to buy his own tour vehicle. On a good day, he makes $170 a day, guiding international tourists through the park. Before the coronavirus pandemic, there was a high season and a low season. Low season would start in January to May, and the high season would start from June to December, and there would be a lot of business. The coronavirus-related travel restrictions have nearly ground Kenya's tourism industry to a halt, denying the country's economy at least 80% of the annual revenue.
The corona pandemic has affected the tourism sector badly. We are almost shut down as a sector. At the moment, we are trying to revive the sector through the domestic tourism strategy. And that's why we ask Kenyans, it is Kenyans to support tourism so that the economy and jobs can be created. We lost jobs. We almost 2 million people lost their jobs. With this gradual opening by the government, jobs are coming back slowly. I like the support the Kenyans are giving to the tourism sector by traveling.
To all of you, I want to actually invite you to Kenya. Kenya is open. Kenya is open for business. Kenya is open for traveling and visit our parks. Kenya actually has set the best protocols ever to follow as far as COVID-19 is concerned.
Kenya is now rethinking its tourism market and products. This weekend, the country's tourism board entered an agreement with the world marathon record holder Eliud Kipchoge, enlisting him as Kenya's brand ambassador.
It's really great to be here, at this time of COVID-19, when everybody is feeling low, to give everybody that hope and to share that this country is beautiful. We need local tourism. We need people to visit Mara and experience to see the Big Five, and above all to see one of the wonders of the world, that's the wildebeest migrating and crossing to the other side.
Millions will be watching him, just like they do during his big race, hoping, just like in the big races, he will bag more tourists for Kenya. They include 40-year-old Angela Nakola and hundreds of women like her who make beads and sell to tourists visiting the Masai Mara. Angela makes up to $60. She doesn't remember the last time she sold, but every day she sits outside her manyata and works her hands through the beads, hoping for a better day. Nowadays, there is no business. There is no money. We blame it on the coronavirus pandemic. Olekanti does not believe this is enough to sustain the industry, but for now, he's happy. At least the doors to the Masai Mara have reopened, and Kenyans are beginning to trickle in. From the aviation industry, hospitality, tours and travel, wildlife conservancies, at least 2 million Kenyans depend on the tourism industry directly for their livelihoods. These 2 million Kenyans are now staring at destitution. Cabinet Minister Najib Balala saying this is not just a health crisis, but COVID-19 is turning to be an economic crisis. Sarah Kimani, SABC News in Sekanani, Narok County, Kenya.
All right, moving further.